Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a little vlog as a young woman in hospital living with life-limiting conditions and complex health and just struggling at the minute, and just wanted to talk about it because talking is important. And there's a good in the day, of course. Ruth's happy good of the day. If you don't know what that is, where have you been? No, seriously, where have you been? Ruth's good of the day is like, whoa, it's up there. And what's your good of the day too? Anyway, away from that, what am I even talking about now? Oh my gosh, I can't even, Again, I should re-record this, but I won't, because this is life. Things get muddled up, things are all mixy and jammy and make no sense and ramble on and full of ups and downs and mud and pulling through treacle, and it's not easy. It's not this straight line. It's, that's life. Well, that's definitely my life. Hands if that's your life too. Anywho, no, seriously, what was I saying? Yes, struggling in hospital. I've been in hospital for 8 weeks now, like, oh God. And I've been in this room for the last over 3 weeks now, and I can't leave because I've got a super bug. Yeah, not just any bug, a super bug, which we treated, and I nearly didn't make it from. Let's not even go there. That's just, and the future is quite scary because this bug, there's only a few antibiotics. Like, I'm in a research trial, and I said, how many people are in it? And they went 10. Sorry, what? 10. Nationwide research study about these antibiotics, which are small antibiotics use. And I get infections all the time, and I'm waiting for a major surgery for a urostomy for my bladder, but I need to be stable enough to have it. But, you know, the next bug could kill me. Oh, that's lots of scary things going on. And I also have intestinal failure, so I'm on permanent TPN, which is here in my lovely zebra bag, and all these other extra fluids and meds, and yeah. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to come on here because I'm struggling, and I'm hoping to be able to go home very soon, you know, the next week or so. And I've got surgery tomorrow, just a little surgery. It's nothing, it's fine. I feel like I say that like it's nothing, but I kind of have to cope like that. It's just the way I cope, like dark humour. If you know, you know. Because if I sit and think about everything, I think I won't ever like move or get up ever again. Or I just cry continually. And I cry enough already. The surgery is just like basically to just do a MOT of all my tubes. So we're changing, literally, we are changing, oh, the triangle's fallen off. We are changing the, all of them. So the PEG, which is draining, Jedge for meds, and then the catheter down here, which is here. And we're doing it all together, and we're doing cystoscopy at the same time and other bits and bobs. I'm not changing the Hickman line. Hope is still here, and she is staying and going to stay for as long as possible, please. We had a problem where she nearly died, but we managed to keep her holding on. She's stubborn like her mum. So yeah, that's tomorrow. But with me, any anaesthetic, as Charlie said, is dangerous because, yeah. And it's complex with my anatomy. It's not simple because once we try to do it simply, just changing without X-ray and everything, and it just turned into a nightmare. And we need to be in theatre with anaesthetists and my breathing, and it's complicated. As always with me, I never make it easy because the consultant who's on this week wouldn't do it, and it has to be tomorrow because it's with a different consultant who knows me. The other consultants won't touch me, basically. And yeah, it's gonna be fine. But yeah, I joke about it and everything, but it is serious, and yeah. Everyone's different, please remember that. Some people will go through this really easily, simply, and some people won't. So please remember, everyone's different, everyone's story is different, everyone's diagnosis, even the same diagnosis, have different complications and different things going on. So yeah, and my conditions are life limiting because of the complications I face. You know, it's not EDS life limiting, or POTS, or Addison's, or immune deficiency. It's those conditions I have with complications on top, which then cause it to be life limiting. Which there's a video pin on my page if you want to know more about it. So this is such a ramble on, but you know me. But I also just wanted to come on and just say that I'm struggling because it's not a surgery that's going to fix me or make me better. It's just like an MOT, just like a car, isn't it? God, I'm like a car. Brum, brum. Oh my God, do you remember? Is it Berry? What's his name? The car. Berry. What's that name? Barry. No, the little car. Brum, brum, what's it called? I've forgotten his name. The car. Do you remember that car? You know what I mean? The car that's like brum, brum. It's on TV for kids. And it was so cool. Brum, brum. Oh, but if you know what I'm on about, message below. If you don't, then just move on past probably. I know what I mean in my head. Anyway, I'm just struggling because, of course, I want to go home soon. But it's been 8 weeks and I've survived, and that's amazing. But I'm not better, and things are progressing with the disease generally, and that's really hard. And sometimes it's just hard. And when you're faced with it all on a paper in front of you, here it's just like, wow, I am quite sick, aren't I? We can't fix it, and yeah, sorry, and it's okay to talk about it. Someone said, you're so positive all the time, do you not struggle? I'm like, yes, I struggle. I just did my TPN, and I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to flip and do it. I just want to be normal for one day and not have to be able to get up and out of bed and just go, not have to disconnect TPN, not have to disconnect fluids, and then do meds, and then do Jedge meds, and then do injections, dressing changes, make sure nothing's leaked, then do blood sugars, and then slowly get up with my POTS, and then think, have I been sick overnight? Drainage container needs emptying, catheter needs disconnecting, emptying. The girl's there to help me, and my dad helped me, or mum helps me on days when I'm at my parents, and I've got great help, and I'm so grateful. Then I've got to get up and do the normal job, brush teeth, wash face, shower, rarely once a week or once every other week if I can, get dressed, choose clothes. I look at myself and I've put on nearly 8 kilograms in this admission because of steroids, up and down like a yo-yo, and that makes me feel bloated and big, and I just feel and then just coping with life, and depression, anxiety don't go away. They're still there, and sometimes I want to punch the honest, I want to punch the wall, but it's not fair. It's not fair. I'm allowed to complain. It sucks being ill. This disease sucks, and it's hard. And I didn't think at 30 I'd be fighting this and thinking of having to do advanced plans and things, and talking about future and hospices and things when they're going to go down here. And it's really tough. And I feel bad for Elliot, who I've been with only a year, and my family and friends, and I don't want to drag them down. Like, they deserve so much better, and I want to live my life, make memories. And I am better at one thing though. I don't care what people think of me, or if they don't believe me, that's their problem. I know the truth, I know I don't look like a woman who survived a cardiac arrest at 24, but I did. And I shouldn't be alive right now, but I am. And I don't look like I'm dying, I'm really poorly, but I am. And I put makeup on today. Why? Because I just wanted to. I just felt like it. Why not? You can be really sexy and beautiful and really sick. And I've got a thicker skin over years, and I'm proud of myself for that. And it's down to Amy Claire. Shout out to you. I love you. One of my besties. Mwah, who reminded me, do you know what? It doesn't matter. Your life is too short, literally, and precious to worry what people think. Just be you and be fun and have happy. I may go on holiday with Elliot in England, not abroad, because I've been abroad. The last twice times I've been abroad, I've been repatriated back. That means on a helicopter aeroplane, because I was poorly in intensive care twice. If you want to know more about that story, let me know, and I'll do a whole video on that, because that is stories and a half there. So it's just in England, but my parents got it as a gift like a year ago, and just for a few days away, and I can rest and chill there, just being somewhere else, somewhere different, away from home. But I'm determined to get there. And am I a bit mad to go? Probably yes, but we don't know what's going to happen in a year's time, so we have to make the most of now. And I'm proud of myself for doing that, but it's hard. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's hard, and if you're struggling too, I struggle as well. I'm positive and upbeat, but I struggle, and I want to scream and shout as well and be like, it's not freaking fair, and I want to do what my friends are doing, and marriage and kids and a house, and not relying on my parents. I can't drive, I can't be fully independent. I try, I rely on PA and carers, and I'm 30 and I look about 20, I know, don't tell me that. But I just mean it's hard, and I did my TPN tonight, but I didn't want to do it. And I knew I had to do it, I didn't want to do it, and I was like, ugh. And I just want you to know that I'm not always positive, and I struggle, but you guys, you get me through. Doing videos, I actually really enjoy, because it's like therapy to me. Someone said, how do you talk to the camera? I'd be so nervous. I said, I don't know, I just do. But then when someone says, I feel like I was with you, Ruth, on the day in the life, you brought me with you, even though I'm bedbound, you got out of the house, you took me with you, and that helped me. And that's like, I helped someone with my little mad video rambling, or this helps someone feel that they can moan. You're allowed to moan. You're allowed to say it's not fair about your illness. You're allowed to feel that every day. If someone goes, oh, do you know what, thank you, I feel less alone because of this video, that gives me a great feeling, and gives me hope, and gives me a purpose. And I know I go on about it all the time, and I'm sorry, I do repeat myself a lot. I'm genuinely sorry. I said to Elliot, I'm really sorry I repeat myself, and Charlie, I know I do it, but if that's the worst habit, then, it's not the worst habit in the world, is it? But I care so much about showing gratitude. I think it's so important. Like, I was brought up to show gratitude, because when someone says to me, thank you, or this means so much, or help me, it means the world to me. So what I want to give back to other people. Like, it takes nothing to be kind in this world, and it means so much to people. Like, you never know who you could help by just being kind. A few kind words can go such a long way. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. I don't know what I'm rambling on about. Literally, I should do a video which makes sense and about one topic, but I just ramble on different topics. But then some people, you guys like it, and I've said before, I don't have millions of followers, but I'm quite proud of my followers. But the little group of you that always comment or watch, someone said, I've seen a few people say, oh, I don't comment a lot, but I always watch your videos. And I'm like, I forget, people watch them who don't always comment, but that they enjoy them or they help them. It means so much. And, tomorrow will be fine, surgery. I'll let you know how I got on afterwards, or Mum or Elliot will. And then progressing, and hopefully, I could be home soon rather than later. And it's great. And I've got support at home, and literally, like, it's a hospital from home. But it's hard too, and it's okay to say that. It's okay to say that. It's okay to struggle. I'm positive, but I'm struggling, and that's okay. You can be both. I just want to remind you of that. If you're struggling too, it's okay. You're doing good. I'm proud of you. You got to the weekend. Woohoo! You are doing this. You're amazing. I love you. I'm proud of you. You got to Friday. Woohoo! You've got this. Mwah!